Hello and welcome. This is Dr. Troy Adams of WellSteps, your wellness vendor. We are delighted that you have chosen to join us today. Let's dive right in. In this country, we move less. Physical activity has been engineered out of just about everything that we do, and we consume more. We consume more of everything. Serving sizes have gotten larger in restaurants, plates have gotten bigger, and so forth. So what has happened? Well, you have experienced poor quality of life. Many people like you have experienced chronic diseases, and they're entirely driven by unhealthy behaviors, just simple things that we do every single day. Case in point, this from the Nurses' Health Study, one of the longest running studies in this country on almost 250,000 nurses. We learned that 70 to 91% of these big four chronic diseases are driven entirely by things that we can change. Unhealthy lifestyle causes chronic disease, and healthy lifestyle prevents chronic disease. This from a study in Germany. The researchers followed about 8,000 people for 8 years, looked at the things that they did. Those who did 4 things, who ate healthy food, who moved their body, who did not use tobacco, and who had a healthy body weight, were 36 to 91% less likely to acquire these 4 chronic diseases. Those who were only able to do one of the 4 were able to, on average, cut their risk in half. The good news is, little things over time make a huge difference. This is the basis on which we're built at WellSteps. We would like to show you exactly how we have implemented this into our program. Here's what you need to do to get started. We're going to ask you to assess your health, to engage in behavior change campaigns, and record monthly wellness activities. We'd like to show you how this will work. First, to assess your health, go to wellsteps.com/MPTF. When you do, you'll be directed to a page that looks something like this. To get started, all you'll do is click the button that says WellSteps Customers, enter a little bit of login information, including choosing your own password, and you'll be on your way. We'd like to let you know that all of the data that you share with us will be kept extremely private. We never share or sell any information with anybody for any reason. The data are stored in a secure server that is biometrically protected in a secure bunker in Texas. When you click WellSteps Customers, you'll be directed to the personal health assessment. You'll have the opportunity to answer some simple questions. This assessment should take 5 to 7 minutes. Is focused on the simple things that you can change in your life. We'd like to encourage you to volunteer your spouse or partner. If they complete the personal health assessment, they could win $50. When you get to this question, invite a spouse or partner. Please enter a first name and a valid email address. We suggest that on this step, you send a text message or email to your spouse or partner. Let them know to expect an email immediately from WellSteps so they can complete the personal health assessment as well. When you're finished with the personal health assessment, you'll be directed to your program center. And you'll see, for the first thing, you'll see your personal health assessment results. You'll notice you've got a report card with an overall health grade. You've got grades for each of several behaviors. And you've got actionable feedback for all of those behaviors. We invite you to pay special attention to those behaviors on which you're receiving a B or a C. This is where you have opportunities to improve. We encourage you also to choose a behavior on which you're getting a B or C and set a goal now by clicking the green button at the top. You can also click on My Goal on the right-hand side to navigate weekly to your goal. What will happen is you'll have an opportunity to review 6 behaviors. You'll notice that you're doing well on some, that you can improve on others. Just choose a behavior and you're on your way. I have chosen increase my vegetable intake. You'll have the opportunity to provide feedback and let us know whether you've met the goal once a week. This is a 21-day goal. Change a behavior for 21 days and you'll increase the likelihood that it sticks. If you have done the goal, eat 3 servings of vegetables per day during week 1, you simply click the circle. If you have not quite met the goal, you can enter a numerical option right there just to let us know how you're doing, and these will show up in your chart. You can also participate in My Tracker, which you'll see on the right-hand side. My Tracker lets you set a personal goal using a wearable device or not. Let me show you how this works. So for this behavior, I've chosen exercise. You enter a goal that you'd like to complete on a weekly basis, and then you'll notice that you can enter data down below under the weekly tracker banner. You can also sync by using a wearable device right there. You can sync with Fitbit or Jawbone, and you note your weekly progress there on the right. Lastly, when you participate in the personal health assessment, you'll get recommendations for personal health screenings and counseling that you need based on your age, your gender, and the way that you answered personal health assessment questions. You can print this out and take this with you the next time you go in for a checkup with your healthcare provider. Secondly, we'd like to explain to you behavior change campaigns. The campaigns are chosen by your committee. That way you can do all the campaigns together. You can support each other. You can compete with each other as the case arises. Everyone does the campaigns together. The campaigns are comprised of simple weekly tasks. Just do the simple weekly tasks, and by the end of 4 to 6 weeks, you will have adopted a new health behavior. So watch for emails from us. Watch for posters, which look something like this. And engage in the campaigns. They're simple, they're easy, they're fun, and they'll help you improve your health. Some campaigns will include materials like a cutting board or like this book. This is what your program center looks like when you're in the middle of a campaign. You'll notice that on the right is the name of the campaign. On the left, you'll see weekly bubbles. You can see that in this campaign, the user is in week 2. There are simple tasks. The evaluation tasks are in green, and if you want to do a little bit extra, you can do the go above and beyond task on the very bottom. If there is a video for the week, you'll notice that the video is listed immediately to the right. Rewards. The rules for rewards are included right here. We ask that you please be honest. Use your company honesty policy will be included right there. How the program works is included next. Check the activities you did, earn points, you can redeem for rewards. It is as simple as that. It's always important to remember that you click the submit button whenever you come in here monthly. We'll send you an email to remind you and let us know what things that you have done. Some of the activities that you'll check will result in these things to appear, a pending right below the points and an upload button. These activities require proof of completion. Please upload a scanned document or even a screenshot from a smartphone to let us know that you've met the requirements for that particular item. You can click on the Prizes tab at the very top to see what things can be earned for participating in the rewards program. The slider on the top, My Points, will move from the left to the right to let you know where you are in terms of prize attainment. That is it for the demonstration of the Program Center. We'd like now to talk about what's next. For that, I'd like to toss to Carly Sorensen.
Thank you, Dr. Adams. As he said, my name is Carly Sorensen Thornton, and I am one of the 2 WellStep guides on the MPTF account. The other guide is Jenny, and our contact information will be displayed at the end of this webinar. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. We're here to help you make this program a success, so don't be afraid to reach out to us at any time. So let's talk about what's next. The first thing coming up on the calendar is the biometric screening. Remember, these will be taking place on site Friday, October 16th. By now, you should have received details about the biometric screenings from your wellness coordinator, Debbie, but if you have any questions, feel free to contact her. She can answer any questions you may have regarding location, times, etc. As Dr. Adams mentioned, there will be behavior change campaigns that take place throughout the year, as well as 2-week challenges. I thought it would be nice if we took a minute to talk about the first 2-week challenge that will be starting November 9th. It is called Attitude of Gratitude. So for 2 weeks, you will write down at least one thing that you are grateful for every day. As things get a little closer, we will send you reminder emails and make sure that you have everything you need to participate and complete this challenge. Now, I would like to discuss some things that you can start doing now. You can register and take your personal health assessment today. Dr. Adams just went through those steps. Just as a reminder, your username will be your work email. If you complete your biometric screening and the PHA by December 31st of this year, you will receive a $15 gift card from MPTF. So not only will you be receiving valuable information about your personal health and the ways that you can improve and maybe be a little bit better, you'll be receiving reward points and this $15 gift card. So I would definitely take advantage of this nice little bonus. Throughout the year, you can participate in behavior change campaigns and the 2-week challenges. You can earn reward points throughout the year by doing the simple healthy activities that are available in your rewards program. And you can always set healthy goals using My Tracker and My Goal. Finally, I wanted to remind you how important it is to encourage others. And not only those just around you in the workforce, but also your family, your friends, your neighbors, and those members in your community. Health is something that we could all be a little better at, and we see more success when you have a support group around you that is doing the same things to improve health. So again, we encourage you to encourage others around you to participate and live healthier lives. So here is our contact information. We wanted to remind you that Debbie is your on-site coordinator. Debbie, as well as her steering committee, are excellent resources and would be happy to answer any questions you may have regarding the program as well. We are very excited to work with you. Thank you so much for your time, and we hope that you have a wonderful day.